We're in Fayette County, about 10 miles south of Smithville. Pretty much in central Texas, if you want to call it that. I'm Rick Costello, the person that manages this farm for our family, the Vacek Family Farm.
Big heritage in their family. It goes way back to their grandfathers and great-grandfathers.
Sign on the front gate says it's been in the family for over 100 years.
This farm was actually started in 1899 by George and Mary Vacek. Those were my grandparents. His dad actually started the original place and they bought part of the farm from them. It's a very large extended family. When we have family reunions, we can have over 120 of us show up. This is a family operation. I just write an email and say, hey, we're going to build a fence, and then cousins come to help out. Hey, John.
Next up. Next.
Every Easter we work cattle, so we're going to have over 45 of us in from all over the country.
It's something I always look forward to. The family gets together, and it's good to see everyone.
Everybody's got their job, and we stick to it.
You can always learn something.
Get on the very end. We got them? Anywhere from 3 years old up to 85, 86 years old. Move them up. We'll have the kids giving shots. We'll let them put ear tags in. There we go. Good job. We'll let them do all the things. Make sense, guys? So they can have experienced it. Okay.
Oh.
So when they have to go do it, they said, hey, I've done it one time. I think I can do this again. There you go. Good. We're good. All right, let her through.
These young kids are so good at it. I hope that kid's okay. Yep. They signed up to a lot of different things and they got the right irons on fire. They've done a great job on conservation.
This is the headwaters for Buckner's Creek, tributary to the Colorado River. They have good range management. They're protecting the grasses, which means they're protecting the water quality. So everything they do here has an effect on all the communities from here to the Gulf.
Seems to be flowing clean and clear. I'm Marshall Trigg, and I coordinate the LCRA Creekside Conservation Program. When we first got started, this was one large pasture that only had one true water source. He didn't want his cattle watering in Buckner's Creek. Rick, I'm seeing a lot of native grasses here in this pasture.
We'd really like to one day reintroduce quail back into it.
They worked with NRCS to implement the conservation plan, and through the Creekside Conservation Program put in 2 cross fences and 2 water troughs to implement a rotational grazing plan.
This field right here was all mesquites at one time. We replanted it back into native grasses. One of the more important things we did, though, is we actually signed a conservation easement on the land.
A conservation easement is a legal document that we work with partnerships with the landowner to protect that land from development.
They can work cattle, hunt, fish, do what they want on the property. Just keeps it from being broke into smaller and smaller tracts.
The easement protects the land forever.
It's forever and ever, amen.
This is my birthplace. It's been in the family now for over 100 years.
Each room when it was renovated.
This conservation easement honors them in such a way. The future of this place is that when people come years and years, all the generations keep fanning out, they will have a place to come and have the same memories we had.
My favorite time of the day here is about 6:30 or 7 in the morning when I can look over all of this. It's so peaceful. It's just very calming, and you know, you get to see God's work. Look at you. Get in the road. Good job. There you go.
We could use more folks like the Vacek family and Rick.
All right.
I loved it.
You love doing this? I know you do.
I think he instills that kind of conservation stewardship into the younger generation.
So you think you'll go fishing in this pond one day?
Yeah.
With Granddaddy?
Yeah.
We're gonna put orange 38.
This is a working farm. We have to get the young ones interested in participating. And that's what's going to be the best legacy.
Get those horns up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Get your horns there, look at that. I like it. Thank y'all.
Go team.
This is not about me, it's about the family. I have the, I'll say, honor to help run the place. It's all about the family.